Hey everyone, Wicked Jutto here. Let's do another Raid My Bases. The base is Machiasport, and the raider's name is SadDucky101. For this one, I'm trying something different. I'm actually going in blind this replay, so this will be kind of like a first-hand experience of me reacting to the raid. So let's see how it goes. Let me know in the comments if you prefer this style rather than me trying to curate specific replays that I think are interesting. But yeah, this is all new to me, so it's kind of a learning experience for me as well. Let's just speed up the first step until he gets into some of the traps. Okay, nothing of note here. He's just checking things out. He discovers the first room, or rather the last room if you play it in reverse. Okay, so I'll just slow it down from here. So he sees the first incinerator trap, the perma trap. Harvey doesn't make it, unfortunately. Okay, righto. So he takes a misstep there. And just backs back into that second incinerator. He's probably not too happy about Harvey kind of interrupting the flow there, so bad luck for him, but yeah, so be it. Okay. Alright, back for round two. Let's see if he tries to take them out. I'm not sure if he will, or just dance past it. Looks like he wants to just kind of dance past it, which is totally fine. That's probably the correct move. Okay, he's taking it slow. He's a cautious player from what I can tell. Okay. Alright, so he discovers the third incinerator. These all have sticky, by the way, just to kind of, you know, throw that timing off, because like 4 pistons are kind of coming and going and like having to wait for the... Jesus. Okay, so he kind of messed up there. I'm not sure if he wanted to commit there or not, but yeah, you can't like commit that hard and not expect to die there. He doesn't have any equipment, which is gonna make this run a bit hard, especially the dead man drops that happen later on. So we'll see how he goes. He does have the grenade launcher, which is a good pick for this base because it is trap heavy. The only guards are the dead man drops, so I think it's a good choice. Okay. Playing it safe, which is wise. Okay, and I think he takes it. Ooh, almost messes up there. Okay, so there's the first set of bombs. Yeah, he doesn't grapple out in time. Unfortunately, you really just gotta, like, once they trigger, you gotta grapple straight away. Unless you've got like an arc barrier or something to kind of mitigate. You can't just stick around and just walk out. Those grenades have spring load, so they shoot further, and plus, like, they're just kind of going through those corrosives, so no walls are blocking those grenades exit. They've got spring load and chaos, if you're wondering. Okay, unlucky. Okay, we'll slow it down here. Okay, so he takes out the incinerator. He's aware of these, and now he he launches the second set, and yeah, even though he took out that first grenade, that second grenade from the ceiling, the way it's angled, half of the bombs drop straight down, and half of the bombs go down a chute or a choke, a funnel, I guess, and they just funnel all the way back to the start. So even though he took out that first grenade set, like, he was met with bombs regardless. So it's quite a deadly combo, and let us know in the comments if you want to see like a more of a breakdown of this combo setup, because it's quite a clever kind of setup in that, like, unless you're like super acutely aware of like the bombs, and you know, you make sure not to trigger them, they're really difficult to avoid. You gotta have like really good reflex. Oh, yeah, that's unfortunate. He just like stepped just a tad bit in too far, and then just got burnt on his feet. So that's unlucky. Okay, I think this is like round 5 or something. Okay. Just avoiding that splash there. Let me know in the comments what people think of the new splash mod, because I'm still a little bit underwhelmed, I would say. Like, I'd love, yeah. See that you don't even see like the grenades, and they already like proc. So it's a really strong setup. Yeah, let us know in the comments what do you think about the splash mod on the corrosive cubes. I know they got a huge buff, but I'd like to see more buffs. Like I'd love it if you came into contact with the splash, like on like hits, not on the puddle, but on hit, direct hit. I'd love that to just like instantly kill the raider, but you know, maybe that's too OP. Okay, so clearing out the ooh. Okay, so he did manage to duck out just in time for those grenades to not hit. So let's see what he does here. Okay, he does trigger it, but wisely he used his grapple there. If he hadn't have used his grapple, he'd be in a lot of trouble just there. Okay, let's see if he gets number 3. And yeah, unfortunately, you could hear that click. When you're raiding, just be on the lookout for those incinerator clicks, because it's the best way to tell that flames are like coming like immediately, basically. So you don't get a lot of reaction time to get out of the way. So it's bad luck for him, but you know, that's the best type of combo. What I've seen work best is when you can pair multiple traps to kind of overwhelm the player all at once. So you've got grenades at the front, and then you've got flames hitting you in the back. It's really difficult to kind of be aware of everything's happening around you. So okay. He's just taking it slow, which is wise. Don't try to rush things, even if you're frustrated. Yeah, he just committed too far there, unfortunately. He just couldn't get out in time, so bad luck. Wow! Almost got crushed by pistons there. I'm not sure what he was thinking. Maybe it was a misclick or something, but yeah, he got really lucky there. And again, he really overcommitting there. He just made it out somehow. I'm not sure how he was able to not get burned there. Okay. Alright, let's see how he goes with these grenades. Okay, so he triggers them and whoa. Yeah, unfortunately he jumped into corrosive there, or rather grappled into corrosive. So that's unfortunate. By the way, if you want to run these bases yourself, these are all up on social, so if you want to give it a run yourself and let us know in the comments the raider name and the base you raided. I think it'd be fun to let the community run these bases, and then I'll kind of commentate on the replays. So if you like that kind of thing, let us know, and yeah, leave a comment in the comments below. Okay, so he's trying to like just get the right timing to trigger those bombs and then turn back. So that's what he's trying to do here. Yeah. Okay, very smart. That's how you do it. Like if you want to still let them trigger, is you kind of just have to do that, unfortunately. Yeah, yeah, that's really dicey stuff. Like you can't just sit there and let grenades spawn. It's really deceiving, like how far those grenades travel with that bomb exit chute. Is like it goes all the way back to the beginning of that corner there. So yeah, let us know if you want to see a breakdown of this trap, and I might make like a new base just to kind of showcase some of these combos in some of these maps. I'll just kind of take all the bits out of the maps and just kind of showcase them. But let us know if you want to see that kind of stuff. Okay, so he's almost triggered like a splash death there, which is interesting with the grapple. Okay, he's just trying to trigger those bombs there. Yeah, he does trigger it, and you can see there, right, is at the top of that ramp it was able to reach. So they can reach pretty far. Okay, let's see if he can take out. Okay, so the grenades took out both, so that's fine. Okay. Interesting. I'm not sure why the last flame trap got taken out. Maybe just from bombs, right? Bombs can be very chaotic, so you know they do something every time. Okay, so a lot just happened in the space of a few seconds. So we have dead man drop on every tile there, and then we've also got at the very end we had another set of bombs, and then beyond that we have an incinerator with a pair of pistons to stop you from trying to just cheese it, right? So he managed to get it all the way to the incinerator, but he couldn't kind of push past that. So we'll see how he does this time. I think he sees all the traps now, so he knows what to expect. It's just a question of like, can he come up with a plan to get past it? I'll just kind of speed up this bit because I think he's confident in clearing this. Yeah, so he's got a bit of a strat now, so that's good. Okay, so it's just the incinerator. I'll just slow it down. Okay, so I think he's got one more set of bombs, maybe? Yeah! Now you see that. I'm not sure why he dove straight in. It could have been the bombs pressured him to go forward, because he wasn't expecting it. But in any case, the flames did take him out there. Just kind of speed it up here. Yeah, you really got to play it slow. There's not really much you can do here. It's just tedious, unfortunately. But you know, tedious gets you kills, right? So I'm not sorry, but not sorry. Put it that way. Okay, so just triggering those bombs. I'll just slow it down. Okay, so he sees the third set of bombs. Okay, nice. And then I think there's just the incinerator, so he should be clear now. He's just kind of check. He's probably just strategizing here. Is my guess. Okay. Alright, let's see what he does here. Oh man, it never gets old. Yeah, so there's literally no place as safe here. You just gotta have the right kit, to be honest. Like that's the easiest way to get through this. Unfortunately, he doesn't have any res kits, so that's really hurting him here. Because if he just threw down the res kit and immediately after you grab the gem mat, I think he'd be in, you know, fine shape. Okay, just triggering these bombs. Triggering the next set. No? Almost. There we go. Okay. I'll just slow it down here. Okay. Let's see what he does this time. Okay, he's not sure if there was more grenades, but okay, playing extra cautious. Oh, he didn't take out the flames, so those pistons must have blocked that grenade. Okay, I think. Oh, he still doesn't clear it. Okay, so I think he's cleared it now, so he should be clear except for the pistol. Alright, let's see what he does. Oh, I don't know. Okay, so it takes out the grenades. So yeah, by the time you get to this position, it's kind of too late, right? Like the grenades start dropping, the incinerator starts firing. It's really difficult. I'm not sure why he doesn't change his kit, but maybe he just doesn't. He's a newer player, right? Like, you see his loadout. He's only got 2 bolts and only 2 grenades. And he doesn't even have any hardware, which, in my opinion, is a bit of a mistake. But, you know, when you're just starting out the game, resources are tough, right? Like, so I can, yeah, this is a mistake right here. You can do this, but getting out of this little V corridor is like almost impossible. We've got like that hardened corrosive there, and yeah, it's difficult. Like I think it's a mistake to like commit there. What you can do is try to grab your bolt from the outside. I don't think for this map I cover that from the outside, so like you can shoot the 2 and then go outside, grab your bolt, go back inside, but obviously it wastes more time, but it is a lot safer. So he's probably just observing the setup here. Maybe he just had to step away from the computer, just in rage. I don't know. I'm just hypothesizing. Let's maybe just do a skip. Oh, okay. Here we go. Okay, let's skip again. Yeah, I think we just had to step away. Okay, let me just peek. Okay, that is the end of the recording. So, that was let's see, that was SadDucky101. Yeah, unfortunately he couldn't make it out this time, and I think the corrosive incinerated combo just kind of pushed him to his limit. So thanks everyone for joining. If you like this kind of content, consider liking and subscribing. It really helps me out. And yeah, we'll see you in the next one.